All right. Love you. Good morning, y'all. It's top of the morning for me, so I don't know when you're finding this reading. It's gonna be good for you for whenever you're finding it, but it's top of the morning for me. Um, so somebody wants to catch you first thing in the morning before you even open your eyes. Okay. And they want you, I feel like they want you to, honestly, this is like somebody is begging and pleading, and I think it's to pick something up. And I'll, trigger warning, because it was like, you picked this body up. Okay, so I don't know what the heck that's about. But basically, it's also like, if there's some kind of sad loving, or somebody's in love and they're sad, and it's like they can't do nothing with them. It could be a male. They can't do nothing with them. Okay. His money's gone. He's all alone. And he's just singing these sad ass love songs or something like that. So could you please just come pick up his body? You must have his heart. You must have his car. You must have his house. You must have his money or something like that. Please come pick him up. Okay. That's for somebody. Um, and then it was weird because it's like a collective of energy. It was also somebody's that were like, okay, can you come get this? It's still, can you come get this body? Somebody is lifeless. They don't have the luster that they used to. And somebody's like, can you come get this body, or can you make this sacrifice and fill this person with life and vigor and money and whatever? What? Call your daddy. You going over your daddy's house? You know your daddy don't got to beg and plead. He don't never beg and plead for nothing. Do you understand? So he don't beg and plead for nothing. But your butt, and you don't beg and plead. Not really. Unless it's in the energies. But it is begging and pleading. It's in the energy. You want to go over your daddy's house? You going over your daddy's house? I'm tired. Yesterday I gave you all I had. Mommy is in rest mode today. You better go to your daddy's house and go play. Well, whatever. Okay. Well, you can't just... What you think this is? A coin operated machine? You can just put... You gonna put a couple coins in here and get my business to get back popping. Alright, so yeah. I don't know, but let's get into it. Alright, let me... Unhand me. Let me do my thing. This coffee is so good. I couldn't call this reading the coffee or the tea because it was too specific for me. But it is interesting, so let's see what they're talking about. King of Cups. Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody is just not faking it. I don't know what this is. Mask off. Somebody has these feelings and emotions and they're not holding them in anymore. Somebody who didn't like to cry or didn't like to express their emotions, they're in their feelings and they don't really care who sees them. They could also be ice, like not nice, like they in these feelings but don't try to soothe me, don't try to heal me. I don't need shit from you. Like, I don't know. They like, what is this? Lord Heavenly Father, all praises to the Most High. Cover, protect, guide, and bless these hands. Cover, protect, guide, and bless the ears to hear spirit. What are these messages? Nine of Cups was in the upright and it flipped around. So somebody feel like they had all of their wishes fulfilled, or everything in the palm of their hand, and they dropped the ball. They lost it all. Nine of Cups. I ain't even gonna do the signs. I would, but Page of Pentacles. Liam, cut it out with them tantrums. Sit down. Oh, you know what? Let me get my phone. Okay, I know. I'm getting the real messages, not the fake messages that came through. Nobody's getting no sacrifice. I'm not going to sacrifice. Like I said, you want to go to your daddy's house, you better call him. Give him a phone call. And say please. So we have the Page of Pentacles here. Someone could be doing work on you. The Tower in reverse. They're trying to get some kind of sacrifice from you. That's exactly what this is. They're trying to create some kind of emotional downpour here for you. They're trying to paint some kind of picture. Okay, so it is fuckery. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Sorcery, fuckery, I don't know. But it is. It's fuckery or sorcery. Because originally my son asked for my phone and I was like, no. And I made him do some deep breaths with me. I'm like, no, we about to connect with God before we connect with this phone. And it ain't no school day, so he really could get on the phone and go on and do his own thing. And his game is dead, so no problem. But let's connect with God first. And I was like, you about to call your daddy? Because we woke up feeling all lovey-dovey. And he was like, yeah. I'm like, you going over your daddy's house? He said, yeah. I'm looking for him all over the house. He on the couch, hiding under the covers, playing the game. I'm like, why do you be lying like you about to go to your daddy? You want the phone so you can go to your daddy's house, but you're not going. So somebody, I feel, dials up your line and gets you to pour out all of this loving or all of this admiration or appreciation. They get you to bleed out emotionally so that they can be trusted or welcomed by somebody else. This is someone literally doing work on you. Okay. And this could be happening at the top of the day. So the song I heard was You. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you say my name, your smile. The way you soothe me. Okay. Someone, your energy soothes them, or it could soothe someone else into being kind or open or approachable, or someone gets some kind of benefit that they don't feel like they can get by putting the work in. So maybe they feel like it's not enough that they can do, or they feel like they don't have enough to do it. But this is like a message of concern for you. Like, I feel like somebody wants you to be concerned. This is the Tower, but it's the Tower in reverse. Sometimes the Tower in reverse, usually if I'm just reading the energy, it always means that something is coming out, but it's really not as bad as it seems. But I feel like this Tower in reverse is actually like a blowback. Like, they were trying to awaken you or give you this epiphany. They wanted you to feel this energy and have this sympathy. They wanted you to bleed out for somebody, but it's not working. What's the Tower in reverse? I'm not going to bleed out for you. I'm going to take that phone and call your daddy for you and beg him. I'll beg and plead for him to come get you. How about that? You want me to do that? Okay, well, quit messing with me. Quit messing with me. I'm not in the mood today. Let me see here. I did all my sacrificing yesterday for my little one. I don't have nothing left for anybody else today but him. But you ain't gonna make me bleed, little boy. You ain't gonna drain me. It's time for your daddy to step in, sir. You want somebody else to bleed? Mommy empty. You want somebody else to bleed? It's gonna be your daddy. You understand? No, yes, you do. Don't tell me no. You hear me? You hear me and you know it's the truth. What's the Tower in reverse? Okay, it is better. Whatever this is, okay, yeah. It still indicates an unpleasant experience, but it's albeit on a lesser scale and perhaps more anticipated than signified by the upright card. So I think this still is that major blowback for somebody else because this is not what they were trying to do. What they were trying to do is to disrupt your peace and cause this trauma and this conflict within you. Okay, there's something that was going on with you, and this person wanted to like try to disrupt that. They wanted to try to disrupt this feeling that you have of it being okay for you to move the fuck on and live your life. And I hear somebody motorsport. I don't know what this is. If it's a group of people, they bros, they cuz, they whatever, but they roll with each other. Okay, they rode and they roll with each other and they ride or die for one another. But simultaneously, you got one that's like, they ain't talking about me. I hear that. They not talking about me. But then the other one is like, oh, come on. Somebody's sick. Oh, they sick. Oh, they tired. Oh, they lost their job. They're losing their house. Oh, there's all of these bad things that are happening. You need to save him. You need to plead and bleed for his... What? No. Whoever you are, I feel like you too real for that. Or you see whoever the fuck they're trying to get you to bleed over, you like, that motherfucker, please. If they sitting in the trap, it's because they waiting on a bag or whatever. Like, if they're, and hopefully nobody's doing anything illegal. I've been getting major messages, especially if you got people doing work on you. Make sure you're doing everything above the board, above the table, because these are the kind of people that will sell your ass. If they can get a little cash or something, or if they can say they ass to write you off, they will do it. So do everything above the board. But I'm just using that as a, like I'm saying, it don't, like whoever this person is, they're a survivor. They probably could thrive in any condition. Okay, so they fine, literally. They're doing whatever they want to do, but somebody wants you to think that they're trapped, that they're sad, that they're sad to the point that they're getting sick, and they want you to have all of this traumatic events are happening. But really they're trying to cause a traumatic event for you. They want you to go through a traumatic event because you think that somebody you care about is going through a traumatic event. But I feel like it's all bullshit. We're gonna see. It's this Eight of Pentacles here. Because I feel like someone wants you to buy a dream. That's how they're coming in. Like I said, it's the song. The way you walk, oh, somebody's so in love with you. Oh, I just want, they begging and pleading, love me, love me. Right, with the Nine of Cups. And then, but the Nine of Cups is in reverse. Whoever this is, they ain't got no love to give you. It's like, whoever this is, they don't have no love to give you, but they trying to come through as something that you trust or someone that you trust. So this is someone cloaking their energy. It's like a snake. But they are using someone else's energy to come towards you, and because you may trust this person, so they're using their energy to come towards you, to do work on you, to create some kind of catastrophe for you only, okay, because it's going to be a benefit for them. But I think we turning this around here because it's ill dignified. Whoever this person is, they think they sly, they think they slick, and this shit is ill dignified, and they could have done this for you, on you, or to you for a long time. But like, I feel like now it's time for the lights to come on and all of their shit to come out. So it says, although less traumatic, the experience and its fallout may be more protracted with no mitigating circumstances. So there really is, like, maybe this could be a long-term difficulty if this person was to stay in this situation, but it's really not a dramatic misfortune like somebody's trying to paint it out to be, and it's definitely not going to be a dramatic misfortune for you. And the only way that I feel like it could affect you long-term is if you buy into it. Okay, all right. Yeah, they doing work on you. You got a whole team. It's a team effort. High priestess, you already know about this. You could be a high priestess energy. Somebody knows that you're very intuitive and you can pick up on energy through 5D. Okay, so someone knows that you receive downloads. They're trying to affect your downloads. They're in a high vibrational energy, but they're taking a ride off of somebody else. So they're bringing you these high vibrational downloads, hoping that you will be able to see it or see through it for some of you. Okay. Oh, okay. So someone is trying to awaken. Don't yell at me.
Yeah.
Give me a second, okay? All right. Someone wants to awaken your third eye to something that could cause an imbalance with you. Someone is doing work on you and they want you to be able to see through it. This person wants you, you're in your feminine energy, so you are susceptible to whatever this is, but they want you to listen to your inner voice, okay? There is some kind of secret wisdom that you hold about this person, this individual, who they truly are, and this helps you to make a wise and balanced choice. And they want you to make a wise and balanced decision. They also want you to be adaptable with the information that's coming out, because with the magician, this person, you guys, okay, so you're dealing with whoever this person is, they're like a doppelganger or imitating this person, and it's because they're in their energy. So whoever you're dealing with, I feel like you're feminine or you're masculine, they're a high priest, a high priestess, they're a magician, they're an alchemist. Okay, so they have the same intuitive abilities as you. This person is fully equipped for life the same way as you. So like, know yourself. If you know thyself, you know this other person. And so I feel like whoever this person is, they're very powerful. Somebody wants you to think that they're weak and that they're scared and that they need you. But really, whoever these people are that's doing the work on you, they need you. Yeah, because they're not getting anything that they want out of this situation. Now, this could have been someone very powerful but did not know their power. There's something about the two of you mirroring your power to one another. So you could have actually stepped into this power, stepped into this authority, came into this vision of self that cannot end. You see that it's the number 8. Somebody could have a life path number 8, but also it's the infinity symbol. So there's something about your new power or abilities. There is no ending to it. Immortal. Okay. But I feel like somebody is staying in a rest in peace state. That's why I said somebody like, come get this body, because they're not getting anything physically or financially from this person that they really want. Like this person, they're not giving out any long-term visions, or they're not giving people visions. What is this? They awaken people. They open people's eyes to life. They're not getting that anymore. They're just getting like rooted and grounded in their current reality. Like they're having to face reality. There's no fantastical ride. There always is a fantastical ride with the magician and with the high priestess. With the high priestess, they're going to cover you. They're going to cloak you. They're going to give you mystery and intrigue. They're really going to get into your head, get into your mind, and capture it and take it on this journey with the magician. This fantastical, magical events that someone can really create for you, but it's not happening. What they're getting is just, it's like these people are doing work on you, but no reward. They're not getting any reward. And the things that they want to hear about, the things that they want to get from you, the things that they're looking for you to do is all delayed. These people are getting extremely impatient. They're only experiencing limited success in their life. So these people was really going for a real ride on you. This is what I was getting, because I'm like, what are they talking about? They like, this is just a body. All we got is a body. There's no love ride here. This person's heart ain't bumping over here. We not getting no money. This person is not working for us. They like, what the heck? Why are you here? Like somebody is like lifeless, and but they used to be so full of life, and somebody feels like you are the key to unlocking all of this and to bringing this back into their reality. So they're trying to do work on you. They've been trying to do this work on you. It says unfinished work. So somebody been doing this work on you, been trying to work on you. It ain't worked yet, but they still believe in you. They might believe in you more than you believe in yourself, okay? Because they like, no, This can't be it. I know it's not it. It's not over. If it's like, I don't know who these, it's like a vampire coven. They got you strung up by the leg. Somebody in Hangman, they got you strung up by the ankle, and they trying to bleed you out, and you trying to act like you don't have no more blood to shed. They like, oh no, okay, we know. Call in. These people are what do you call them? They done kidnap somebody, and it's like they're torturing them, but they like bring in the backup. Okay, we gonna bring in the backup. They backup. They're gonna make you bleed for somebody you care about if they can't make you bleed. Like, they need to paint this picture of this sorrow and misery over somebody else to get you to bleed. Like, these people is demonic. This energy, these people are demonic. They are using other people, but it's lies. They're like having to resort to lies, or maybe they've always been lying. Maybe they've always been lying. The truth could be that this has been their misery the whole time, but they try to paint this misery onto you or somebody else that you care about to get you to do and move the way that they need you to. It's very manipulative, it's sick, it's dark, and it's fucking demented. What else? I got dark soul. Ice cold. The devil in reverse. Yeah, it's no competition with you. These people work for the devil. They work for the devil. They work for the devil. They the devil's minions. But it's no comparison to you. You're the fucking high priestess and the magician. What's a devil to a magician and a high priestess? The magician and the high priestess are awakened to the fact that they truly can connect to divinity and use that divinity here on earth. The devil a lot of times gets so immersed in work and bondage and contracts and all of that their head is on the fucking ground and they can't see their divinity from way down there. So even though the devil is a fallen angel who could master all of the qualities that they have learned and gained from their Father God in heaven, they could use that here on earth. They're not awakened to it. So that's why they resort to doing work on people and fucking with people and mind control and binding people and contracts and spells and all of that dark shit. That's why they do it, because they don't remember where they came from. They don't know how to tap into their true soul essence. Somebody doesn't have a soul. They keep coming for your soul, but they don't have one. Wondering why they can't just have your soul and keep it, because your soul is immortal. Your soul is immortal. And the reason why is because while these people were so busy doing work on you, you was busy doing work on yourself. You was busy letting God work on you while these people was working for the devil. So now they don't like the devil got a shovel to their fucking necks. Like, they're gonna do what the fuck they need to do, or it's off with their fucking heads, and they don't like that shit. They don't like that shit, and they're trying to get out of it, and they want you to get them out of it. They're stuck. They're stuck. Yep, King of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever the person is, this person who's trying to come towards you, like, oh, you know, you can trust me or whatever, I got your back, like, I'm really trying to help you out, I need some help too. Don't fuck with this person. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is the person that you really need to worry about. Whoever they're trying to convince you that you need to sacrifice for or bleed for, this is the person that's in control right now. This person who's coming towards you, they're failing in business. They made poor financial decisions. They are materialistic, unstable. They have no stability. They're obsessed with wealth, status, and they are possessive over you. I would not trust this person. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see, it's the exact opposite. This is a grown-ass man that know way better. They can do better. They've done better. They know how to do better because they already have done better. They're just choosing and pretending to act like this sweet, innocent little child, but really they know a whole lot better. They know better. They just trying to run a game on you or trying to play a game with you, but you're not stupid or fool or manipulated. I don't know who the fuck they think they dealing with. It's just like my son. He didn't got the fuck up out of here. He like, oh, she not buying my shit this morning? Okay, bye, whatever. Literally, but this is a grown ass man that do the same thing. They're gonna slide through. They're gonna come through. Please, can you buy my shit? Please, can you know, like a fucking snake. And then if you don't buy it, they just on to the next one. They just a leech. They're going around to any and whoever they can get to bleed out for them, or bleed out for someone else that they're connected to. I told you it's like a whole little friend group or whatever. I don't know. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They want you to, this person feels stuck and blocked. They want you to think somebody else is stuck and blocked so that you can unburden them and help them release whatever it is that they're going through. If it's pain, if it's stress, if it's emotional, somebody wants you to heal them mentally and emotionally, help them out physically, but they could be trying to use it under the disguise of someone else. Like whatever you say to them, whatever you do for them, however you pour out your love on them, this person would benefit, and now they're not getting this shit. So yeah, illusion not working. Hello. Illusion has already been blasted wide the fuck open. Somebody's heart chakra is wide awakened. They know what the fuck is going on. They're saying yes to the right person and no to the wrong person. So yeah, somebody's eyes have been awakened. Somebody bit the apple, dealt with a fucking snake, and now they're able to see reality clearly. And they're also able to see the things that are typically unseen. Like this snake trying to pretend like there's somebody you can trust, trying to get cozy up and get close to you and getting your energy and whispering your ear all these sweet nothings to make you bleed out or to make you move or do. It's control, mind control, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They're trying to change or color your reality a certain way. This will not be successful for them, but this will lead to some kind of success or victory for you. It could just be pride, baby. This could just be pride. It could literally just boost up your confidence and knowing that not only do you see this shit, but you are able to laugh at it, and you have like literally gotten out of whatever this paradox or matrix is that somebody keeps trying to root you in. Somebody's trying to root you in this. I'm telling you, like, it's a vampire coven. They want to trap your soul and get you to continue to bleed out for them. Bitches, go bleed for your, do you hear me? The only sacrifice you're going to get is your fucking own. So anyway, this will lead to some kind of reward or praise for you because you made it through this, because I feel like you're the cult buster. Page of Cups in reverse. You're the cult buster. You're the one that seems so sweet. You still seem sweet. I don't know what you've been through with these people, but you still seem sweet. Sweet enough for them to still come through with this little poisonous apple thinking that you're going to bite it and you're going to eat it. Yeah, you're going to bite it and then you're going to spit that shit right in their fucking face. This is what they don't understand, what they don't know. This is like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Somebody is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Literally, you could be Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You are the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You are going to make so much financial success from something that you went through. You ain't been where I've been. You ain't seen what I seen. Somebody's possibilities are endless. I got chills, and I'm like, somebody is so passionate, so driven, so capable, so able. Here's that hangman I was telling you about. See what I'm saying? How they got him strung up here? But look, the whole time they got him strung up trying to get him to bleed, he's sitting comfortably and just gaining information. He's just absorbing more information and understanding, awareness of what's going on here, because he's going to turn the lights on. He's going to turn the lights on for everybody. He's going to turn the lights on for everybody. All of these people, yeah, this is why they want you to come and get his ass. I really think that mostly they want you to come get his ass. Six of Cups in reverse, they want him to leave and they don't want him to come back. I don't know if this is everybody, but there's some people here. There's an abusive or a manipulative, irrational, cold, abusive King of Swords in reverse or whatever. And there's somebody... Nine of Pentacles, somebody abundant, elegant, luxurious, self-sufficient, independent. Somebody knows they're not going to get you back. And they're trying to give up control, but they need you to, like this person, something, they need some generosity before you do. Or something like that. Like somebody wants you to bleed out. They know that something is coming to an end. They know that something is over or something is coming to an end. They know that oh my God, that this is the end of the road. But they're trying to get whatever little bit they can get before it is. They're trying to get some kind of financial security. But what I was going to say is, whatever this is that you've been through, this is going to end up being something that is prosperous for you. So of course you can't take somebody to court and be like, y'all was bleeding me for my energy. They're gonna be like, okay, yeah, we don't know how to prosecute that, ma'am, mister, I'm sorry, we don't know how to prosecute that for you. But the scales of justice karmically will be balanced so that you will benefit, and it's probably gonna be off of these people. It's gonna be off of these people. Because what they're doing right now, or what they've done, is try to ruin your reputation. And I feel like the enlightenment, the information that this person holds is fucking gold. So of course they would need to color you differently, or color this person differently, so that the two of you would not be able to work together or trust one another. But something is going to be very successful and blessed if you do. Yeah, this is what this is. These people were like trying to wage war against the two of you coming together with the Lovers energy. It's because your hearts are in sync. Now this doesn't have to be a lover. This could be a family member or a friend, or a lover. But whoever you are, your hearts, it's your hearts that ignite this power within you to be able to see through these people's manipulation and trickery, their deceit. You guys are like toes on it. You know what you know, and nobody can tell you that it ain't the truth. Is one more witness. So the fact that the two of you are able to see the same thing, and you could actually be in complete and total separation, that is the confirmation for you. So this is like beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is what the fuck you went through. That this is what the fuck these people are doing to you. That this is what the fuck they've been doing to you. So it's all going to come out. I feel like it's all going to play out publicly. This whole situation will be blasted publicly, and this will result in some kind of recognition or reward, or this could even put your reputation back together. But it's definitely going to release you from a karmic contract. Part of your karmic contract was to buy back your soul and your power, because you gave your power away to these individuals. Some of you were married and you gave your soul. Of course you're going to give your heart, your soul, your everything to your marriage partner if you have one. And I feel like you did. I feel like you had already got your soul back from whatever contract, whatever religion, cult, coven, secret organization you came from, and you put it solely into this connection with this person. And these people used you because they were still, they had never gotten their soul back from whatever cult, coven, family coven, family cult, religious cult, or secret organization that they had given or sold their soul to. So they just took your soul and tried to give it to whatever the fuck entity that rules them. But it ain't gonna play out like that. So you have freed yourself and you bought back your soul from these people, because while they were doing work on you, you were working for God, and now God is working for you, and God is giving you the power to blow this shit wide the fuck open. This was a fake ass empire, a fake ass family, a fake ass cult. You are the cult buster. God has invigorated you with the power to not just blow this shit wide the fuck open, but to take this shit down to the ground where they won't ever be able to do this to anybody else. Alright, so that's what I got for y'all. That's your reading. These people have not learned their lesson. I feel like they've done this time and time again, but they picked the right one this time. This is why your boundaries were down and you were open, because you are the trap. Like, somebody wants you to think that somebody's in a trap. They are the trap. They are the trap. And we right back to the King of Cups. They are the trap. All of the swords sent for you, they going right back. Again, I can't make it up. You are free from this illusion, from these lies, from this fuckery. They won't get a single penny from you. Not a single fucking thing. But you will reap everything from what the fuck they have done to you. You will get it all back. This is the Empress. Male or female. The world in the palm of your hand, and literally they owe their souls to you. So that's your read. That's your read, boo. That's your read. Okay, I will see y'all in the next one. That's what I got for you. Like I tell you at the end of all of my videos, even if you don't have a soul, baby, I'm in love with it.